Lucky Star is one of those shows where you can hop in at any point and know exactly what's going on. Unless, of course, it's right at the ending and we hear amazing singing again. But seeing all of the characters going through life, some of them even knowing what they're doing in the future, and others middling about on the computer, sometimes it hits too close to home. Where will we be by the end of the series? A question that we won't actually have to wait that long for, because at our current rate, we'll be getting through them pretty quickly. And I'm pretty sure all of us have seen that that video of the guys recreating this intro. If you haven't, I might leave a link to it down below if I can remember. But it's funny how just from a mixture of character design and expressions there, you can also tell their somewhat personalities of the different characters that we've seen so far. Instead of having to run back and change. I mean, she did call out the right person, if I remember. That one hits a little too close to home. I mean, there's definitely people out there and parents out there that are that level of overprotective. You have to be careful with your search history, your folders, documents. Bringing up some PTSD. I mean, actually not that expensive. For when you're out buying a load of stuff at the venues and stuff that isn't... doesn't happen all the time. I don't know how I'd fare in actual proper heat. I don't know anyone that excited to visit people. Immediately the only thing on her mind. Don't leave her away from. Don't leave her with her. Has anyone experienced something like that recently? I have definitely done that at this very desk in the past, at least in the past week. Her body clock is set for that time. There's no way she's getting up. I mean, they can try. They'll wake you up and then say, hang on, I did. There you go. I have had this conversation. Still as lost as ever. Hasn't learned the layout just yet. I can't relate to that though. Either my school that I went to was either quite small, or because we used so much of the building, we basically knew where everything was. No, seriously, I am older. I am your senior. Ah, I didn't know what that term was. Is it a good thing? And as soon as you get out of the... Yeah, you'll forget it. What was it again? I'm surprised it even took her to the point of sitting down at the tablet before she forgot. Ah, that was the idea. Anyone who thinks that would work deserves what they get. Damn, what was it? Okay, my short-term memory is better than that. For some reason, dreams seem to stick in my mind. Not much else. But at least I can remember that much. Really just tempering their expectations. Was that the first... Oh, this song. But was that the first student that wasn't just a silhouette that actually had... Well, they got accessories and things on their bags. She's being accosted. She's going to run out of snacks far too quickly. I mean, it's not that confusing, is it? Do you, she's trying. She's trying. Just take the picture. They look like they're ready. I mean, Hindi probably isn't a language that many people around the world necessarily learn. You know, as long as it's not mother tongue kind of thing. You can't sleep without an alarm clock. It's good that I can sleep pretty much anywhere with pretty much anything nearby. At least someone's enjoying themselves. I'm sure that would work if they just try it a second time. She's taking things far too literal and serious. This does look like a nice place to visit. And she's just, we can expect where that's going. Could be worse. Of course, there's going to be a gift shop. Does that guy need to continuously be blocking the camera? I wonder who'd be buying that. On school trips and anything, has there ever been a time when someone's been left behind? But out of anyone that could have been left behind there. Is this the one that we've been seeing? front and centre for so long. But she's going to be having something on her mind. Apart from the Gen 1 games, Pokemon Sapphire is probably the one that I've played the most. And has anyone noticed that she's been unusually quiet? I can only expect that this is going to be half fulfilling considering that fortune. Close enough. Just from that sentence there, you know there's something going on. So I need to get better at driving. What? Right. Someone else who is obsessed with... I thought his first face was strange. Okay. Well, his day is saved. And her life is ruined. She can no longer trust anything. Maybe if you don't hold the lid. Such a... I like how all of the workers there were the same. Make the most of the experience while you're here. There's so many places left to visit. Ah. It all makes sense now. Do these photo booth machines still exist? Can't say I've seen any. At least not in my city. Well, you've been acting strange. I mean, just look at her. Her board there. After such a trip, getting some alone. Oh, I feel that. You know, having to look after the students, getting no just time to relax or any. Oh, not this guy. You can't even play the games you want. He's got the water. He's a changed man. Water. Oh, well, I think his interactions in the Lucky Corner are going to be not really the same after this. You know, there's only so far he was going to be pushed. I mean, he has a contract, right? How could you get rid of the main attractor for why we watch Lucky Star? Oh, well, the set is screwed. This must be fun to voice act. Didn't expect this to be the way it goes. Let's be honest. Idaho. Ah, okay. Wondered why standing so close. There's only, you know, I feel sorry for the poor guy who had to rotoscope all of that, especially with him thrashing around. I feel like he might need more handlers than just that one lady. Somehow, this has explained everything I ever needed to know. I'm a better man because of it. Are we done now? Can we finish? I'm sure someone will actually use that as a advertisement for their surgery. What? If I don't see that in the actual show now, I'll be hell to pay. No, I'm sure we've all had moments of misunderstanding, getting ideas in our head and worked up, only for it to be, oh, that's not at all what was going on, was it? Luckily, though, I've never had a love letter like, oh. But after seeing the doll that was in the gift shop, was it really something that he couldn't buy himself? Didn't seem that bad to me. Plus, you could always say I was buying it for someone else, you know, a souvenir for my family or something. But no, he just had to reaffirm why we should all stick well clear of fortunes, just in case they completely ruin our lives. But getting to see a school trip once again, it's been so many years, and so very few of the school trips I went on do I actually remember. They must have been terrible. But can we just take a minute to appreciate the vitriolic outburst from the Lucky Corner? There was only so much harassment he could put up with. And hopefully his career isn't ruined, even if it will now be flipping burgers. Maybe there's a newfound respect for him. Probably not. But we're going to have to find out. And if you don't want your weekend ruined by server maintenance, well, we can always watch more anime. And whenever Lucky Star's involved, it's going to be a good few minutes. But once again, another valuable lesson learned. Protect your online safety, your search history, your hard drive, your collection of questionable source images and games. And which, because I'm a completely pure and innocent boy, I have no idea what was meant by any of that. But if you're not particularly worried about keeping friends and family away from finding out what you've been doing, consider subscribing to my channel. You can get more videos crop up, if for some reason that's something you would actually like. If you enjoy Lucky Star, let me know. You can do so, leaving a like on the video, comment down below, a variety of other ways. But really, the best one is just enjoying yourself. So, make sure to join me again. If you want to make me wait outside the hotel just so you can receive your shameful gift shop plushie that is anime, consider joining onto my Patreon. Because Electric Ant, Arthea, Noku, Raywin, Kite, Sal, Shiwan, Mecha, Matt, Stinsfire, Girly, Saltytron, Cardboard, Croyville, Darkshadow, 7899, Alvin Garcia, Santiago and everyone else don't actually seem too worried about their secret getting out.